Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. The only place where we spill the hottest celebrity tea before it even cools down. If you thought the Kristen Bell drama was wild, wait till you hear what's going down with Meghan Markle. Because somehow, she just got crowned the most disliked celebrity of 2025. Like, how do you go from royal fairy tale to global eye roll? Let's dive straight into the chaos, because this one's loaded with fame, fallout, and full-blown controversy. Once upon a time, Meghan Markle was living the dream. Hollywood actress, global fame, and then a literal royal wedding. Like, come on, she was the real-life princess story everyone secretly wanted. But fast forward to 2025, and somehow, Meghan has officially been crowned the most disliked celebrity of the year. Yeah, even more than the people with actual criminal charges or scandals hanging over their heads. Wild, right? So how did it all go from America's sweetheart marries a prince to the internet collectively rolling its eyes at her every move? Let's break down the whole messy timeline, because trust me, this story has everything. Drama, fame, public feuds, cancelled deals, and a whole lot of royalty. Let's rewind to the beginning. Meghan wasn't born into fame. She worked her way up, starting from acting gigs and activism. Her big break came with the TV show, Suits. And people loved her confidence, her charm, and her intelligence. Then came the bombshell. She started dating Prince Harry. The world went absolutely crazy, and within months, the headlines were everywhere. A royal wedding, a Hollywood star entering the palace, and a new era of modern royalty. For a while it was pure magic. But then came the cracks. And the media, oh boy, they love cracks. Stories started surfacing about tension between Meghan and the rest of the royal family. Rumors that she didn't get along with Kate Middleton. The press began painting her as difficult, demanding, and attention-hungry. Meanwhile, Meghan said she felt trapped, bullied, and misunderstood. And from that point, it was war. Meghan vs. the royal machine. Then came 2020, the Megxit bomb. Meghan and Harry dropped the royal titles, hacked up, and moved to California to live life on their own terms. The internet exploded. Some called them brave and bold, while others accused them of disrespecting centuries of royal tradition. Either way, they had the world's attention. But that attention didn't stay positive for long. The Oprah interview dropped. The one where Meghan dropped truth bombs about the royal family, racism, and mental health struggles. That interview was watched by millions. It was emotional, shocking, and raw. But it also split the audience. Some said Meghan was finally speaking her truth. Others said she was just playing the victim card to stay in the spotlight. After that, the narrative around Meghan started shifting fast. Every project she touched got heavy criticism. The Spotify podcast deal fell apart, Netflix project stalled, and the public started getting, well, tired. Headlines turned from Meghan the survivor to Meghan the complainer. And the more she tried to control the story, the worse it seemed to get. By 2023, memes about her were trending more than her actual work. Late-night hosts roasted her. Influencers used her name for engagement. And even loyal fans began questioning if she was genuine or just addicted to publicity. Every time she spoke up about her struggles, people accused her of tension-seeking. Every time she stayed quiet, the same people called her irrelevant. Basically, she couldn't win either way. Then came 2024 and 2025 the polls. A new survey ranked Meghan Markle as the most disliked celebrity in America. That's right, ahead of even controversial figures like Sean, Diddy, Combs, or Kanye West. Think about that for a second. People literally preferred the scandal-filled rappers over a former royal. But why? Experts say it's not one single thing. It's the combination of everything. Overexposure, bad PR timing, inconsistent messaging, and maybe a little too much public complaining. Some people feel like Meghan and Harry wanted privacy, but then did documentaries, interviews, and podcasts about not having privacy. That contradiction made people stop taking them seriously. Others say she's simply a victim of media bias, that no matter what she does, the press will twist it. And honestly, both things can be true. Let's be real, the British media was brutal. For years, Meghan was dragged for everything: her clothes, her words, her expressions, even how she held her baby. The double standards between her and Kate were so obvious that it became a global debate. Meghan's supporters say she was never given a fair chance. But critics argue she knew exactly what she was getting into and used that royal fame to build her personal brand. Recently, Meghan's been trying to make a comeback. She launched her new lifestyle brand, American Riviera Orchard. It's supposed to represent peace, balance, and classy California vibes. But social media wasn't buying it. People called it out for being pretentious, overhyped, and another PR stunt. It's like the public has made up their mind, they don't trust her anymore. Still, you have to admit, Meghan is resilient. No matter how much hate she gets, she keeps pushing. And that's something even her haters respect. She's turned herself into a brand that refuses to fade. Even if people dislike her, they can't ignore her. And maybe that's her real power. Now here's where it gets interesting. Despite the backlash, Meghan and Harry are reportedly working on new projects, documentaries, social campaigns, and more Hollywood appearances. Which means, like it or not, she's not going anywhere. The question is, will the world ever forgive her? Or has she crossed that invisible line where people just stop caring? Because here's the truth: in 2025, fame works differently. It's not about being perfect. It's about being talked about. Love her or hate her, Meghan Markle still dominates headlines. And as long as her name keeps trending, the internet will keep watching. Maybe that's the whole point. She doesn't need to be loved. She just needs to stay unforgettable. So tell me this, was Meghan's fall from grace her own doing, or was it the media's fault for never letting her breathe? Drop your thoughts below, because this story isn't over. In fact, it's just getting started. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button because it helps more than you think. Subscribe to the channel for more raw celebrity stories, controversies, and deep dives that the internet can't stop talking about. Turn on the bell icon so you never miss when the next one drops. Trust me, the next topic will blow your mind. Thanks for watching, stay tuned, and I'll see you in the next one.